ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at that. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything. But he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
On to first, a double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, DeAndre Crosby.
Number 25, DeAndre Crosby.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half.
Come on, big guy.
Digging in now, John McCarthy. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Eric Seeger.
Things not very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
Stepping in, Eloy Salinas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go John McCarthy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter that can clutch up is a valuable asset to any lineup.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, DeAndre Crosby.
DeAndre Crosby.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Coming to the plate now, John McCarthy. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Come on.
High in the air out to center field. Julio will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The East jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Oren Rivera is credited with the win, so that'll just about do it.
Damn it. I thought I could do it. I thought I could get all 3, all 4.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Now to the plate, John McCarthy. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, John
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Easy right here. One time. Let's go.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, John McCarthy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher.
So digging in now, Gilberto Feliz.
Number 24, Gilberto Feliz.
The ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, John Durant. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hoping to send him packing its way. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So striding forward now, John McCarthy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, John McCarthy.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All you do is throw it out, bro.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. This is popped up. Davis shading to his right. 1 out.
Oh my God.
Digging in, Gilberto Feliz.
The center fielder, number 24, Gilberto Feliz.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Central Prospects.
Somehow the pitcher that's fucking garbage and throws it all the way to the right.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
That pitcher knew how to pitch. I would hit more.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Connie Carpenter, a left fielder from the West region. With the second pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Donovan Davenport, a shortstop from the West region. With the third pick, the Miami Marlins select Leon Tyson, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the fourth pick, the Kansas City Royals select Solomon Good, a left fielder from the Central region. With the fifth pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Eric Seager, a second baseman from the West region. With the 6th pick, the Seattle Mariners select Alfonso Arellano, a second baseman from the West region. With the 7th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Casey Luther, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 8th pick, the San Diego Padres select Estevan Ramos, a right fielder from the West region. With the 9th pick, the Colorado Rockies select John McCarthy, a second baseman from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
You're so cute.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Welcome your heart.
Let's play ball. 3, you're out. He's out.
Ready now, John McCarthy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Smoke toward the hole, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Good job. Way to rip.
Mark striking out. You're funny. You thought you were going to strike me out, bud.
Stepping up to the plate, Colton Welker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Colton.
The 0-1 offering on the ground to third. Arroyo brings it in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Andres Castro.
The left fielder, Andres Castro.
Hard on the ground to third. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So striding in, Anthony Flores. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Finley, he'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Now in the box, John McCarthy. He reached on a single in his first try.
John McCarthy.
Pitch on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ball 1.
Up
there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Oh, big guy. See you drive it right here.
And now pitch on the way. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Come on, baby. Do your pitch. Right now.
Hit hard to third.
Dig.
And there's one away. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, John McCarthy.
John McCarthy.
And it's fouled away. Hopped up. Castillo over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in once again, John McCarthy. Runner in scoring position with 2 guys. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-0.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Here we go.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 2-0 pitch. Ground ball left side. Arroyo fields cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
What the hell,
Coming to the
bro?
plate now, Davy Grion. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Stepping into the box, Ivan Castillo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Castillo.
On the ground out to second. Reined in. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Digging in once again, John McCarthy. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Okay.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the winning run will will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
It's baseball. Stepping up now, John McCarthy. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
McCarthy.
Come on, big guy.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pimentel at second. Mundell is over at first with 1 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping 1 on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today.
Come on,
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Colton Welker becomes out number 2 this inning. A 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left.
Hershey.
So stepping in, Jarren Duran, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Digging in to try it again, John McCarthy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. So 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But anyway.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Eric Abe.
The right fielder, number 34. Eric.
The set. And the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. Standing in, John McCarthy. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Slap hard the opposite way. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, D-Roll. Breaking ball up and away, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance, Jonathan Daza. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Slide.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Settling in now, Andres Castro. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Next will be the cleanup hitter, John McCarthy. He singled his last time up. Grounded back up the middle.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Jarren Duran, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 2-2. It's on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Into the box, John McCarthy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, Tom. Here you go. Watch out. Drive mid right here. Come on, let's go.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. The show's continuing.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. 3.
Into the box now, John McCarthy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
That's a ball.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Digging in, Edgar Perez.
Number 9. Edgar Perez.
Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In now, John McCarthy, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on two. Now at the plate, Richie Buck, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball. Ready once again, John McCarthy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Harrisburg, number 29, Drew Mendoza.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasel Antuna. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could put this one out of reach. Right to him. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate, John McCarthy. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Go hard, go hard.
Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
This is ball 4, so with 1 out, he's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A line shot to third base. Digging in, Willie Abreu, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. The runner from second crosses the plate. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the victorious Senators, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Welcome to MLB. Now batting, Cole Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cole Freeman.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Striding in, John McCarthy. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. As a look, now the pitch. Now a drive out to left center field.
2-2-2.
He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Standing in, Miles Jones comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's set. The 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits. Stepping in, Edgar Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Edgar Perez
has a look. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up to second for. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Here we go.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, John McCarthy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
I would have done that.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miles Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Perez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Striding into the box, Willie Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Willie Abreu.
And he pops it up.
Hey,
and that'll get down for a base hit.
Have a look.
And this throw gets away from him.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Coming to the plate now, Alan Trejo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trejo.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Come on,
left
go hard,
fielder
you're
is
scoring.
on the
Go
move.
hard.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Carson Teal.
The pitcher.
Here now the 2-2.
Teal.
Play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Stevenson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This inning is it sent out to second. He's right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, John McCarthy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Yard Goats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Mujica earns his first win of the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Minor League Baseball. Peter Lambert, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch to get him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Rhett Wiseman. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back.
At the plate, Edgar Perez. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. The 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Cole
batter.
Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cole Freeman.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Digging in now, Edgar Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Perez.
Pops this one up. Mundell has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Into the box now, John McCarthy.
The second baseman, John McCarthy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Perez is there, 2 gone. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, John McCarthy. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Come on.
So here's the cleanup hitter, John McCarthy. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Bullshit.
Stepping in, Taylor Gushue. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches. Now to the plate, Edgar Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Hartford Yard Goats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it.
What the hell?
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The game's Zach Lowe.
That's a little too low.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John McCarthy. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nash Knight.
The
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Run gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So digging in now, Jordan Groshans. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
You got it, you got it. Mine, mine, mine.
Abreu has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So striding forward now, Colin Moore is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he's up and sends it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in, Nash Knight. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Ready now, John McCarthy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization.
So coming to the plate, Daniel Shibuya. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. 1-1. Ground toward short. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Ready for another shot now. Kerry Chow. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. At the plate, John McCarthy. Now the pitch.
John McCarthy.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
Take a turn. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know what, you hear it all the time, that the game, baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Jonathan Gaza.
Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
The right fielder, Willie Abreu.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game. Stepping up to the plate, John McCarthy. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hard on the ground towards short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Now in the box, Jonathan Daza. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a living.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two. Striding in once again, John McCarthy. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Make the turn.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So striding in, Willie Abreu, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Abreu.
Back to him, and that's off his leg.
Ease up right here. You're good.
He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping into the box, John McCarthy. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Now a bullet down the line, and this one will bounce into the wall.
That didn't bounce.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Number 2, Jonathan Daza.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, John McCarthy. He's 5 for 6 to this point.
One time right now. Make something happen for us. Need ya. Attaboy.
Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
No one better. Need you right here, huh, now?
Ready with the 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1 run here on.
It's times like these that I wish we were paid by the inning. The game seemed endless, but the fireworks at the top of the 15th were enough to decide it. They hang on for the nice road win.
To 11 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Coming to the plate now, John McCarthy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
McCarthy.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Coming to the plate now, Bernardo Nieves. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the 2-1 pitch. Play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Colin Moore. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Sharply on the ground to the left. And there's their first hit of the game. Leading off the inning, John McCarthy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in to try it again, Colton Welker.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Not happy.
Stepping up now, Miles Jones.
The center fielder, number 25, Miles
The 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Vince Fernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Willie Abreu. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Chris Rabago. He's set. The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's safe.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know every...
Digging in once again, John McCarthy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Moore moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Colin Moore. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Colin Moore.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go,
settling in now, John McCarthy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pitch over here. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Burcham rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. We are knotted at 3.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Colton Welker goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, high.
Dawn.
Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, John McCarthy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pimentel, the runner at second with one away.
Come on, big guy, drive in those runs.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Good shot, drive it in for us.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Yard Goats put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yard Goats, 1 run.